Hey everyone, Averball here, and today we have another Transformer Legacy figure, and this time it's Armada Universe Starscream. This is the third Armada Universe figure we're doing in a row. I don't know if there's any other ones, but yeah. So we've done Optimus Prime, Megatron, and now we're going to do Starscream. So this is a Voyager class. Getting pictures there. We get him here, and on the back, 18 steps to transform into the jet. Very cool. Not that many steps. I like that. Very nice. So why don't we go ahead, get him out of the box, and take a closer look. Alright. Well, here's the Conniving Starscream. Actually, that's not right. In the Armada universe, he's actually not like the same Starscreams that he usually is. He's actually more of a, well, noble. He's not treacherous. He actually wants to please Megatron because he believes in the cause and he wants to be, well, a good soldier, I guess. Like I've said before when I did the other Armada Universe figures, I've never actually seen the show. I've only seen clips of it online. So, not too 100%. I do know he teams up at one point with the Autobots. And then he ends up saving everyone. He tries to destroy Unicron all on his own. Or at least get Unicron's attention because no one believes him that Unicron is real. Until he gets obliterated by Unicron. Yeah. So, let's talk about what he comes with. So, we got instructions. And it's the regular Legacy color. So, it's just like a kind of a dull blue. Oh well. But, big pictures. Pretty cool. I don't know why this one, it only has 18 steps. But yet, it comes with an instruction book the same size as him. Where, if you get a studio series, you'll get one that's like a small little square. I don't get that. Where it has more steps to do, but smaller pictures to see what you're doing. Oh well. So, he also came with some accessories besides the book. He came with first this blade. It looks like it was a wing off of a vehicle. And it just has a small little pointy nub down here that just supposed to go right in his hand. But he comes with this one. And it looks like, it kind of looks like it's a plane. Because I can see like little windows on the front here, or what look like imprint that's supposed to be like a window. Yeah, it looks like it was just put onto this. I didn't think they were that big where they could take a whole plane. Or maybe that's supposed to be a missile, but why would they have little windows here? It's kind of hard to see because it's all one color. Yeah, so I don't think they're supposed to be that big. Just fits it right, both. There you go. Both hands have one now. Not bad. So we'll just take these off. Now, a lot of Starscreams, if they're not part of the G1, or something that's close to it, like the animated series, or I think it's the animated, I can't remember now, they usually have the same color scheme, but if it's not part of them, they usually are different. Like this one, he has no blue. Well, can't really say that. He does have like this metallic blue, like gunmetal, for the cockpit window here, but he's mainly red with black. And he has some gold, like on the vents there, and a little bit of accents in here. Got two Decepticon logos. He's also got gold eyes, which is very interesting. But again, like a lot of the figures I've been seeing, they do not light up. I wish they were clear plastic, but I've heard other people complain about that. They don't like it for some reason. I love it. Oh well. And then he's got some light gray. Yeah. Color-wise, not too much going on, but I actually like this color scheme. The black, red, with a little bit of gold. Very nice. Now, you can actually lift up this and have it like this. I'm not really sure if these are supposed to be like cannons or something. Like I said, I haven't watched much of the show. It's usually just like bits of dialogue I see clips of because they're funny. Usually it's like Megatron and Starscream annoy each other for 10 minutes from different series all put together. It's funny. But yeah, so I like it. It has these on the front of the knee area, which, really strange. Usually they have, like, the little wings in the back or on the side. But right on the knees, right on the front. I guess it would hurt if he jabbed his knee into someone. And then also his wings also will move. You can move them forward and back, and you can twist them. Can't really go all the way because his arm is in the way here. I mean, I guess you maybe could, but I don't want to break or bend the plastic. I also like that design on the cockpit, how it has, it's not just like flat. It has these lines in it. I don't know, when I first saw the figure, I was kind of like, it looks kind of boring. I got it just because it's Starscream, and I love Starscream. I think he's a great character. Especially this one, even though he's not the typical Starscream. I like where they went with him. They still kept like that annoying high-pitched voice, and he does do a lot of whining. I can't remember if they're called mini-cons or whatever, but there's like the little robots, and he's trying to get one for himself to have as a partner or something, but Megatron keeps giving them out to everyone else, but he whines all the time. I want one! So, let's talk about articulation. Oh, we got the head. And the head is kind of weird placed. It's actually, the ball joint for it is in the very back of the head. If you lift it up, you can see it's right there. But it does make it so you can look, well, all the way up. Wow. You're gonna drown if it rains. He cannot look down, and he can't really do the head side to side. Oh well. But yeah, it spins all the way. Now get the arm. That cannot go all the way because you got the wing there. Let's see. If we bend the wing back, can we manage, if we move it just a little bit? There we go. We got it around. Yeah. So then you can put his arm up, 90 degree. And of course, right here would be where it spins. And we go here. We have a double jointed elbow. Haven't seen one of those in a little while. Put that back down. Then we got the hands. Now the hands don't, yeah, can't trust them. They can only fold into each other, or into itself. But we get the waist. Now the waist, it can't go all the way around. The cockpit, get his arm out of the way so I can show you. His cockpit is kind of in the way, so his hips just keep hitting it. You can take the cockpit out and then spin it, and they go, wow. It's like almost a V. Alright. So, going forward, you can get to a 90. You can go past 90, but then you get that little wing here going into his arm. Get the knee, which they are not double jointed, but they can still get past 90 with a bend. Then we got the feet. Oh, twist that back around. Yeah, so the feet. So, it's not like some of the other figures we've seen where it's only like the toe or the base heel that can move. This you can bend the whole foot back and forth. The heel does have a thing where it can also go, but you're probably not going to use that much until you have to transform it. His foot can also go inward, not out. Well, it has a little bit of room. Yeah, it can go out. Alright. Well, we took a look at his main form. Let's check out his alt form. Not a bad looking jet. I really like this. Much different than the usual jet that he turns into. Well, it's either that or he comes in his Cybertronian one. So, I like seeing it different. And you can see where his weapons would have went. Got the blade, or the wing of a plane there as a weapon. And we got, see, now it looks like a missile, the way it should. But I'm telling you, even though it's supposed to look like a missile, I swear it's like another little plane. There are windows there, and I don't know any missile that has windows. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm completely wrong. I don't know. See the Decepticon logos. See these things. Not bad. I'm still not quite sure about this, though. Because these, I don't ever see them folded. Even when he was in his regular form, these were back. And the directions didn't show anything you could actually do with those. So, I'm not really sure why they're never the other way around. The directions, I'm looking at it right now, the directions do not show those the other way at all. So I guess, I don't know. You can flip them, but I don't know why you'd want to. Yeah, I don't know why. And that's his head right there, just pushes down. Some things, like this part here, keeps wanting to come off. Keep that down. Yeah, so putting it together wasn't too bad. The legs, once you get to that part, having to fold them in, that was kind of a problem. You really have to push them to get them to go into each other. But yeah, I just don't understand this, though. Like, I guess that could be for when he wants to use his, like it's a cannon, I guess. But like I said, the directions don't mention it at all. Alright, well that's just been a review of Hasbro and Takara Tomei's Transformers Legacy figure of Armada Universe Starscream. And if you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them down below. And as always, you all have yourselves a good one, and I will see you later.